Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us here on day 2 of the 25th annual KWLA Lady Angler Big Rock Tournament. This year sponsored by Truist Bank. For those of you that are with us on the Morehead City waterfront, the forecast is sparky with a little bit of liquid sunshine maybe. So we've scaled things back a little bit. Tommy Bennett here with you. Pleased to be joined again by Curtis Strange. Curtis, 7 boats went fishing today. You know, not a whole lot. We got a scale back operation this afternoon.
Well, we certainly do, and because of the weather moving in here, no billfish release today, but certainly we have a couple of dolphin coming in a little while. All the damage was done yesterday in the good weather.
It was, yeah. Let's take a look at that. And again, welcome again to those that are here. Those that are watching online, you know where you are. You can see us on. We're here, and we'll be with you as long as we can. And so they brought their fan club and the rest of the crew, and we're going to talk to you girls in a minute. So y'all get ready. That kind of threw me a little bit there, Curtis. Be honest with you, but I guess to win the level 1 prize and then the level 3 winner take all prize sponsored by Delta Health. Yeah. Curtis, $108,800.
Congratulations.
That'd get a rise at anybody, wouldn't it?
With 2 blue marlin releases, won the tournament on time.
On time.
And congratulations.
Yeah, we'll talk to y'all in a minute. We're going to hear all about it, all the juicy details.
Settle down over there.
There you go. In second place, again, with 2 blue marlin releases and winning $24,225 yesterday, the MJ's a 61 Spencer. And in third place, Curtis, my son, got bumped out. He weighed in the little 4-pound dolphin as a tiebreaker. Somewhere in the in all of the activity of yesterday, there was a white marlin I think missed, but the all-in is going to finish third, winning $16,150 in the release division. Curtis, we saw some nice game fish action too yesterday. Again, a lot of fish being weighed in, some tiebreaker material there potentially, but it's just great to see the ladies come to the scales. Dressed in pink, a lot of them dressed in matching uniforms. It's really quite a spectacle. But we had a really good competition there. And of course, everybody is trying to win that level 2 largest dolphin prize that is sponsored by Parker Boats from right here in Beaufort.
Well, just to interrupt you for a minute, Tommy, we had 215 boats in the tournament. Thanks to everyone for supporting the KWLA. We're going to be able to give good monies to the Rob Clinic, and it comes down to the boats, the owners, the ladies, of course, just all getting involved and having a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, good interruption. We had some great stories yesterday too. We did. We had cancer survivors fishing in memory of the sisters and stuff fishing and ladies fishing in memory of their sisters or friends or loved ones. We had a group of nurses from Carter Healthcare. That's a great story. And today on the Captain Stacy, the Delta Health Corporation apparently has chartered the large headboat Captain Stacy. There's 35 or so lady anglers on there. And I think they're going to make an appearance here. Sure. Maybe if the weather holds out, we'll see if we're still here or not. But we certainly want to welcome them. But Curtis, you're absolutely right. 215 boats, a record-setting tournament by far. What was it? 167. Carly was the largest tournament we've had. So wow, what a great weekend it has been. Let's go, Curtis, now through some of the game fish categories. Again, the Parker Boats winner take all dolphin was the big prize there, and the Wet Dream is going to win that.
Yep.
Yeah, 42.8 pounds.
No tunas caught yesterday, so heaviest dolphin, Wet Dream, of course, 104,973. Done right, second at 10,776 with a 26.7 pound dolphin. Heaviest wahoo. We had some nice wahoo caught yesterday.
Nice wahoos yesterday.
Winner of that category was Rebellious Fish at 67 pounds. That's a heck of a wahoo. Won 16,148. And then second was Sea Striker. Adrian Holler, captain, caught a 53 pound 9.4. Wahoo for 10,766.
Yep.
Good day for everybody.
Yep, good day for everybody. So, you know, again, Curtis, we had 7 boats fishing today. We've got some weather potentially moving in. We're kind of huddled up here under our little tent. We've kind of scaled back our operation a little bit. I know, you know, Randy and George from the way station crew, obviously we've got to be here till 6 o'clock. We do need to stress that the dolphin and wahoo categories right now, the results are unofficial. It probably looks to be this is going to be the case from what we've heard. We have been in communication with some of the boats offshore. We're expecting a couple of boats to weigh in, some dolphins. But we'd really, from what we've heard, we don't expect the leaderboard to change. So certainly the release prize, that is in the books. That's not going to change. We could see a change, just to be you know, perfectly clear here, in the dolphin and wahoo categories. So, all right.
All right, that wraps it up for right now. Everybody here, have fun, stay dry. We're going to have a couple fish come in about an hour or so. Something like that.
And we're going to talk to the crew from the Can Do 2 here in just a minute. We'll leave you with a shot of the way station here as we regroup here in our studio here on the waterfront. So thank you for being with us, those of you online. Those of you here on the waterfront, hang around a little while. You might see something or enjoy your trip down here to the Morehead City waterfront. Plenty to do. And we'll be back here in just a second. Number 1 right here, if I'm not mistaken. Thanks to those of you who've braved the weather here to come out. It's y'all are a whole lot more enthusiastic than the crowd yesterday too, so that's always nice. Of course, Curtis, that $108,000 prize is adding to a little enthusiasm here today too, isn't it? All right, we're going to have a dolphin and a wahoo wade in here. Again, this is probably not going to move the leaderboard, but you can see the ladies in the cockpit. You know, there you go, smiles all around, got the pink glasses, the uniforms. You know, that's really what it's all about here. Lots and lots and lots of enthusiasm from the ladies. So this is a 14.6 pound wahoo. Again, if you weren't here yesterday or you heard us a little bit earlier, this is about, we saw a lot of wahoos come into the dock yesterday. This is about as good at eating fish as you want to catch. So somebody will have a nice dinner tonight anyway. Tyler Davis, our angler here on the Sensation. Again, 14.6 pounds. Here comes the rest of her crew. There you go. Smiles all the way around. Again, we're making memories here, right here at Big Rock Landing. All right, now we're going to see a dolphin here. Let's see if we can catch one of these ladies. Somebody want to come over here and share a story about the day? Come on. Oh, we have a spokesperson on the Sensation today. Well, you're obviously, somebody's rooting for you big time. Tell us who you are and where you're from.
Hey, my name is Tammy Watson. I'm from New Bern, and
Tammy, is this your crowd over here?
I'm not claiming them. I'm not claiming them.
So they are your crowd. Go ahead and introduce the rest of your crew.
Okay, so the rest of my crew is Tyler Green, Tyler,
Okay.
and then Mary Reason, and Jesse Broadway,
Okay.
and Debbie McCutcheon.
You did really good.
I did. There's alcohol involved. Sorry.
Well, you can't have a tournament without a little liquid courage, Tammy.
I want to tell you that our team actually came together yesterday morning. No, wait, Friday morning, not yesterday morning. Friday morning was when our boat was secured and our team was put together Friday morning. So we're like last minute.
Hey, it doesn't matter. You're fishing, you got your crowd together, you came down here to participate, and that's the name of the game at the end of the day. All right, I think you're the angler here. Jump in there and get your picture taken. All right, well, you can see it right here. 12.6 pound dolphin on the Sensation. Tammy Watts, our angler on the dolphin. Obviously, lots of fun had on the Sensation today. This is one of our local charter boats. They're going to tie up a block to the east of us here. You can go down there and see them come in every day. It's quite a spectacle to see them come in every day. So let's hear it for Tammy and the rest of her crew on the Sensation. Thank y'all for visiting us here at Big Rock Landing. Good job, gals.
Don't make me cry, Seth.
Whatever you say. Okay, everybody, we are here with the crew of the Can Do 2, the winners of the 25th annual KWLA tournament. Lots of smiles going around. Smile, Sid. There you go. There you go.
Easy to smile here.
I see. $109,000 worth of smiles there.
Oh, the smiles are for the ladies from North Carolina.
There you go.
Much more important than the money.
All right, now look. I'm going to hand the microphone to each one of these ladies, and they're going to introduce themselves, okay? Because we got a lot going on up here. But just introduce yourselves real quick.
I'm Emily Payne.
I'm Christy Batras.
I'm Sarah Lawrence.
And Hunter Gentle. And we're missing a couple of our anglers, but most importantly, Meredith Hinton, Henry and Hank Hinton's family. So she's at the Pirates game. Go Pirates!
All right, so Sid Gold, the owner of the Can Do 2, a longtime participant and great friend of the Big Rock family. Sid, how many tournaments have you fished here? How many times have you been to Moorhead?
At least 16.
Yeah. It's always great to have Sid here and great to have you back. Who's the rest of you guys over here?
I'm Dave Yeager. I'm the mate.
Okay.
Skip LeCain, captain.
Okay.
Joe Erickson, the mate.
Okay, gotcha. You look like the wireman over there, I believe. Both of you boys could handle them, I think. All right, so who's our angler? Hunter, I know you caught one.
And Meredith, too.
And Meredith. Now, not to diminish what you did, but I understand that Meredith's fish was big.
At least 680 to 800 pound.
Sid, did you catch it 2 days too early?
No, the next one we get's going to be bigger.
There you go. Listen, fishermen either lie a lot or optimists, one of the two. So, but I think Sid's telling the truth here.
I hope so.
Yeah. Hey Hunter, come on over here. Come over here and let's just talk to you. You caught one of the fish. Tell us about catching that fish. Was it the first one or the second one?
First fish on the line, about 8:15 in the morning. Team effort. I mean, the captain, the crew. Captain put us on it. The crew. Sid was there coaching us along. The ladies. I could not have done it without every single one of their cheers, waters, donuts, whatever we could do to get that fish in the boat. And we were fishing in memory of my friend Rhonda Howell, that died of breast cancer in January. And, we reeled for Rhonda. That's what we were saying, and that's what kept me going. And I just cannot thank all these guys enough, and Rhonda and the good Lord for putting us where we are here today.
Yeah. Hunter did a phenomenal job. She was on that fish for about an hour and a half, and she was not wimping just a little bit, but she wouldn't give up. She was cursing. She was yelling. It was a spectacle. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
You got to be careful because Hunter's a lawyer.
Oh boy! Now, Sid, I understand you run a pretty tight ship too.
Very tight.
Yeah, I think the fun break out at 2:00 yesterday and continue at 2:01. Yeah.
2:01. No, nothing with alcohol is permitted while lines are in the water.
There you go.
Period.
That's why I said you run a tight ship. But the celebration apparently has not ended since 2:00 yesterday.
It has not. You can tell.
Yeah.
This one can't even walk a straight line.
I won't say who that is, Denny Lawrence. I'll just throw that one in for nothing there, Denny. You mentioned fishing for your friend, I think, for Rhonda. It kind of struck us yesterday. We heard several stories like that. And I don't know that we really know all the stories behind some of the fishing teams that come together. It's great to stand here and celebrate, and I know, you're obviously enjoying it, but there is something much more to that. And, I think the tournament, from the tournament standpoint, we need to do a better job of finding out about those stories and relaying those stories, because at the end of the day, the Big Rock is a total family affair. And I know Sid has been a great supporter of ours and really believes that with us. But the money that's raised from this tournament goes to Carter Healthcare. We saw, last I mentioned, we saw some of the nurses yesterday. It was great to have them and great to hear some of the stories behind some of the fishing teams. So, listen, y'all enjoy yourselves. Thank you for being with us. Let the celebration continue. We might maybe run into some of the children over here because they're obviously having a great time too. You've got a lot of fans, that's for sure. That's for sure. So, ladies, congratulations! What a great victory for y'all, winning the 25th annual KWLA tournament, record-setting KWLA tournament. Walking out of here with about $109,000. So, Sid, congratulations to you, Captain. Good job. All right. Yeah, let's hear it for the crew of the Can Do, too. And we'll let them all come in here for that final celebratory shot. I'll get out the way. So, folks, these are your winners right here. We'll see them again on Sunday at the awards banquet right here on the Morehead City waterfront. This is your winners of the 25th annual KWLA tournament, the record-setting KWLA tournament, largest prize in tournament history. Sid Gold, thank you. Great to see you up here at Big Rock Landing. Okay, guys, give everybody a big hand here.
Thank you,
Thank you, Sid.
By the way.
All right, well, welcome back to everybody who's watching us online to Big Rock Landing through our Big Rock TV broadcast, Facebook, YouTube. Let's see, the app, thebigrock.com, Ellie. You know, lots of ways to find us here. It's actually turned out to be a very nice afternoon here at Big Rock Landing, and I'm pleased to be joined by Ellie Davis. You know, Ellie is no stranger to those of us from the Big Rock tournament. Ellie's worked in the Big Rock shop for years, and she'll tell us about that in a second. But Ellie's here today because she was on the third place boat, the All In. Congratulations, Ellie. So first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and your affiliation with the Big Rock tournament, Ellie.
Hi, I'm Ellie. I have been working with Big Rock volunteering, and then I've worked about 14 years. This is a great organization, and the Lady Angler is a wonderful event. It raises money to help ladies with breast cancer. My mother passed away of cancer. My sister is a survivor of breast cancer. And I did this in honor of my sister yesterday because she is a survivor. And I love Big Rock store. I love seeing all the customers coming in. And I want to thank the community for supporting this important event to help other ladies that are in need. And I love the board of directors, the whole crew. It's been life-changing for me, and I just love Big Rock.
Yeah, again, I think, you know, we heard from the winning team just a few minutes ago on the Can Do 2, Ellie, and they kind of shared the same story. You know, they're doing this in honor of someone, a loved one, a friend, and I do think it's really important that we tell more of those stories. You know, the profits that are raised from this tournament do go to Carter Healthcare. You know, they've got a beautiful building, all that kind of thing, but the monies that are raised here go for patient care, the comfort, those little extra things that make that trip up there, you know, a little as bearable as it can be. I know I fortunately I have not had that experience. But I know that it can be not very pleasant sometimes.
Yes,
and anything that we can do to help make it just that much better is very worthwhile. Now, Ellie, I know people will recognize you from the store. And to be fair, now Ellie's sitting on a stool here. She's a whopping 4'11", so we had to bump her up here a little bit so I could at least hear what she has to say. Ellie, you've been in the store for a long, long time, and I, you know, you can go down there at 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes during tournament weekend. Ellie's already there, and I somehow or another I just don't think we could do it without you. But tell us how did this team come together? I know there's a story on the team, and I know there's a story about the boat. So tell us about your team first of all.
Okay, we got a team together last year after the KWLA. And two of my teammates are from my hometown, and I'm very proud to have Ren and Peggy on my team. And there was 3 ladies near Raleigh, Amanda and Nikki. We got together. We've been talking about it all year long, and so January we booked Game Changer, and so we gave him our deposit, and we got all excited. We got our outfits and everything, and Game Changer, Greg called us Thursday at 1:30, and he blew a motor. And we were going out that night, and we were like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. God's going to take care of us. And 8:30, we got a call from a guy named Daniel that is from Manio. He said, I will take you ladies out. I heard that y'all were a nice group of ladies, and you cannot sit on the shore. And his name is Daniel. He's from Manio, him and his crew. They're absolutely wonderful. And he put us on 2 white marlins and a blue marlin. And he worked hard because we didn't catch anything all day. And I wore a little angel on my necklace yesterday in honor of my mom. She died in '95, and I've had this little angel ever since that day she passed away. And that day, yesterday, I was thinking about it, and I prayed about it, and I said, Mom, you're going in the sea.
How about that?
And we got our first bite. And then we got our second bite, and then we got our third. And I'm thinking, we give it to you, Mom, you know, but I did this an honor because I have, both my mom and dad died of cancer, and my sister going through her struggles. It's just been a tough time, and so I'm just thankful for how Daniel came in from Manio and put us on the winning fish for third place. I really do.
Yeah. There are lots of. There's something about fish stories, that just make them so much better. You're in business, you're out of business, you're back in business again, and you finish third place. I mean,
Yes.
I always say I fish, therefore I lie. There's fishermen tell tall tales, but
Yes.
that is a true story, and it happens more than we realize. And it couldn't have happened to a nicer young lady, I can tell you that.
Well, thank you, Tommy.
Ellie, it's great for you. It's great to hear your story. Thank you for sharing it with us.
you.
I know it's very personal to you, and it obviously means a lot for you to participate. I know you are a grizzled offshore veteran, as we talked about earlier,
Yes.
but this was your first tournament experience.
Yes.
You finished in third place. Now, that does give you a couple of spots to shoot for in next year's tournaments, okay?
Yes.
So we expect to see you back
Yes.
fishing again.
Yes, and we're gonna come back with a winner.
Do you think you can get Saturday off next year from the Big Rock
I'm gonna
office?
try if Tyson will let me.
I think we could probably arrange
Okay,
that.
yes.
So Ellie Davis, thank you so
Thank
much
you,
for being
Tommy.
with us. Thank you, obviously, thank you for everything that you do for the Big Rock, and congratulations. How about
Thank
that?
you. I appreciate
Third
that.
place
Yes.
in the record-setting now 25th annual KWLA tournament. So,
Thank you.
Ellie, thanks again for joining us. All right, time check. It's 4:45 or so. The scales are open until 6. Again, we don't expect a whole lot of activity today. We do know that Captain Stacy's going to come by at some point in time. That'll be quite a spectacle. If the weather holds out, we'll see. Maybe we'll be here for that. But until then, just enjoy a view. For those of you at home, just watch here on the camera set up at Big Rock Land. It's turned out to be a beautiful day, and we'll be back with you here as the 25th annual KWLA concludes on day 2. Thank you. Well, welcome back, everyone. Time check, it's 5:15 or so. We are expecting the Captain Stacy a headboat, a very large headboat from Atlantic Beach here at the scales at Big Rock Landing. And the inside scoop is that they have a dolphin that might be a contender. So hopefully we'll have a little action here. Are we right here? Okay, so our fish is here. But Carly, I'm joined by Carly Sharp, the director of the 25th annual KWLA tournament. Give us a quick story about this charter, Carly.
Yeah, absolutely. So this story right here is absolutely humbling for all of us that are a part of the 25th annual KWLA tournament. The Delta Health Foundation, one of the tournament sponsors for the Level 3 Billfish Release Division, has generously chartered the Captain Stacy headboat, which many of the Morehead City locals are very familiar with, has chartered that headboat to take out nurses, breast cancer survivors, and patients right here, and gave them the opportunity to compete in the 25th annual Kelly Wagner Lady Angler Tournament.
So, you know, another great story, as we've heard so many here. Hang on, we're getting the word here. 26.7 pounds is the second place fish. This one's going to be 18.7. Not quite going to make it, but nonetheless, a great story. And Carly, I hated to interrupt you real quick, but go ahead. Let's talk about, you know, how this story is.
Oh.
Maybe you ought to go over there and talk to those ladies, Carly.
Yeah, I think those are actually the dolphin winner-take-all lady anglers that just won $105,000 for their dolphin.
There you go.
You gonna go?
Yeah, you know, sure. Go over there and talk to them.
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get here.
Yes! I'll be good today. I'll be good today. I'm sorry. I apologize.
How are you guys feeling right now?
You have no idea. All these girls, we worked so hard. Jen and Joe have fished for so long with Mark, our captain, and my uncle, the mate. I mean, they have worked so hard. And I mean, what the heck do you say? This is amazing. Yes.
How does it feel to win $100,000?
Really good. I know you're scared to ask that question. I got it. Got it. Really good. Really good.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Thank you for letting us be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we're so happy for you guys, and congratulations on winning the largest dolphin and over $105,000 for their dolphin that they brought to the scales yesterday. Congratulations, Wet Dream, the dolphin winner-take-all winners.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Carly. I think we might have, Randy, are we going to have somebody come up for pictures here? Is that the... Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, the Captain Stacy is maybe about a 100-foot headboat, ties up over in Atlantic Beach, and they had 30 to 35 very special anglers on board today. And I think the word is they're going to at least drop a couple of them off and come up here and have their picture taken with this almost 19-pound dolphin. Not quite going to bump our second place fish on the done right out of the money. That one at 26.7 pounds. And of course, Carly over here with our winners on the Wet Dream, $104,973 for the winner-take-all dolphin there. So what a day, what a tournament. Record-setting 25th anniversary KWLA tournament sponsored by Truist Bank. So stay with us here in a little bit. Here come our anglers, and maybe we'll have Carly talk to them here in just a second.
Everyone have fun today?
We did. We had a blast.
That's great. What was it like out there?
Oh my goodness, it's amazing. And I had amazing people with me. Oh my gosh.
That is awesome. So how did you get involved in the Captain Stacy charter today?
Today, well, one of the nurses couldn't make it, and then I was just up next, and I got to go.
That's amazing. Hey, luck of the draw, you know? Yeah. That's wonderful. What about you guys? How did you guys get involved?
Most of us are cancer patients, and that's how we came to be here.
That is absolutely incredible. We're definitely going to snap a few photos if you guys want to come over to Big Rock Landing. We're happy. So glad you guys are here. Thank you guys all for being a part of the tournament this year. And in case you guys missed it the other night, the ladies had a Top Gun performance for the Best Dressed contest, and they absolutely crushed it. We are so honored to have them here with us at Big Rock Landing. Again, these are Carteret Healthcare nurses and cancer patients here with us today that Delta Health Foundation generously chartered the Captain Stacy Head boat for them to have the opportunity to fish. So let's go get a look at the ladies. And Lori, and see if we can interview them. They're the ladies from Delta Health Foundation.
Yeah, you go right ahead. Well, for those of you that don't know, of course, the KWLA tournament, the proceeds from the tournament are contributed annually to Carteret Healthcare here in Morehead City, primarily for the Robb Oncology Clinic, and the money is used solely for patient comfort. So it's very appropriate that we have an absolute boatload of nurses and patients and survivors to make an appearance here at Big Rock Land. Yeah, keep on coming. Come on, keep coming.
Just keep on coming.
Yeah.
Nearly 40 anglers from Carteret Healthcare, patients, nurses, and again, special thank you to Delta Health Foundation for taking these ladies out, and of course the Captain Stacy Head boat. Thank you guys. We really have a great community around here. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I'm so excited for you guys. We got to do an interview after.
All right, well, here you have it, y'all. An 18.7-pound dolphin. Not going to make the leaderboard, but it doesn't make one lick's worth of difference. The gals had a great time. They're doing it for the right reasons. We want to certainly thank again Delta Health for sponsoring part of the tournament this year. Oh, we got some more coming. So yeah, it's a good thing this boat is licensed to carry about 100 people. How many? Here they come. The story just gets better. But honestly, y'all, if you just think that this is a Blue Marlin tournament, you're wrong. This is all about our community, our Big Rock family, and giving back to those who really need it. And watching all these smiles up here makes all the work that it takes to put on one of these tournaments worth it. So there you go. Come on, y'all. You can do better than they can. There you go. Show them some love here. And I think Carly's going to jump in there and maybe talk to a couple of ladies.
Yes, absolutely. If I can get Jill or Lori over here to do a quick interview.
What, you have a question?
Just tell us about your day. You know, what got you interested in giving back to all of these ladies?
Well, what I know is that life is about experience or not. And so the experience that we have in life, we either grow from, whether it's, a winning experience or something that we need to work on. And everyone wants to work and come back next year because we've learned a lot. What a wonderful experience. And you have been instrumental with your fine organization. Thank you very much, Carly.
Thank you, Jill. If we can get Lori over here to tell us a little bit about Delta Health Foundation and what they've done for not only the tournament, but for all of these ladies today. Honestly, an incredible organization that the Delta Health Foundation has. So Lori, if you want to tell us a little bit about the Delta Health Foundation and what got you guys here today, why you did what you did that was so generous.
Well, we have been doing care for the caregivers for, I don't know, almost 22 years. And we started thinking, well, how can we participate in this wonderful Big Rock, event once we learned what the Big Rock does? And so we thought, well, why don't we go big or stay home? And we approached the Captain Stacy, which is, and we get in there and they're like, this is not a tournament boat, right? And we said, well, can you make it work? We want to do 15 cancer survivors, staff at the Hospital of Carteret Oncology, and then just caregivers in general. So we had like 31 beautiful souls on the boat today, and I don't think we could have had a better time. It was wonderful. And all of you have been excellent. The staff at the Carteret have been excellent, and it's just been a beautiful experience for us. And thanks for letting us participate in a non-traditional boat for the Big Rock tournament.
I've got to say, they definitely had the most anglers on board and probably the most well-spirited anglers and team. So I hope all of you guys had fun today. I definitely want to talk to a few of you guys, but then back to Tommy.
Yeah, sure. Let's give it up again, guys. This is what it's all about right here. Yeah, the crew you come right along here. You've earned it. Yeah, this is what it's all about, folks, right here. And I mean, you can see friends being reunited here downtown. Jay Blunt, thanks for the heads up on this. It's always nice. The family runs deep here at the Big Rock, and we appreciate that. So the celebration is going to continue. The great times. Again, Carly, have at it.
All right, guys, I am joined here by Kristen. And she was one of the ladies that went out today with the Captain Stacy. Kristen, how did you get involved with this?
I'm a radiation oncology nurse at Carteret Healthcare, and the opportunity was asked about staff wanting to do this, and I was overjoyed about doing the opportunity and being able to take patients out and going out myself, and was just very, very, very thankful for this opportunity.
Yeah, have you ever been offshore fishing before?
That would be a negative. I was able to go out 2 weekends ago to make sure I was going to be okay seasickness-wise. So I definitely had to do that.
Well, I'm glad that you ladies had a big time today and caught a fish too. Like Lori said earlier, the Captain Stacy hasn't been a tournament participant in a very long time, so we're so excited to see that crew and that boat back participating in the 25th annual Kelly Wagner Lady Angler Tournament. Not only the 25th annual, but a record-breaking, well-spirited tournament. So thank you guys, thank you Delta Health Foundation for being a part of this tournament, and thank all of you guys for coming out today.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Carly. So I think that's probably going to do it here oh, wait a minute, Carly. Carly is the tournament director, and you do what the tournament director says. So have at it.
All right, guys, I think we're going to try to get the Dolphin winner take all, the Wet Dream ladies, out here to do a quick interview. Tell us about their fish, because they just won $105,000 for their dolphin. So, ladies, come see me, and we'll get you guys going.
Okay, here they come. All right, so let's just before the gals from the Wet Dream get here, let's just do a quick wrap up. Check our leaderboard. You heard it earlier today in the release division. That did not move. Nothing changed from yesterday. The Can Do 2, a great crew made up of some local gals and crew from Raleigh. 2 Blue Marlins yesterday. Finishing first. They'll be the winners of the 25th annual KWLA tournament, taking home almost $109,000. The MJs finished second on time with 2 Blue Marlin releases, taking home a little over $24,000. And the all-in, you heard from Ellie Davis, one of our Big Rock staff members in the Big Rock shop. Her crew, great fish story there, finishing third, taking home $16,000 and some change. A lot of wahoos on the dock yesterday. Rebellious Fish in first place with a 67-pound wahoo, taking home $16,148. And, of course, our two-time winner of the Big Rock tournament, the Sea Striker, finishing second with a 53.4-pound wahoo, taking home almost $11,000 for that. And, this fish that we saw didn't quite crack the leaderboard, but that's okay. Second place is going to go to the Dunright in the Dolphin division. 26.7 pounds, again, almost $11,000 there. And we'll hear from the crew on the Wet Dream here in just a second. Another big winner here in the record-breaking 25th annual KWLA tournament, winning that heaviest dolphin category level 2, sponsored by Parker Boats, and walking out of here with almost $105,000. So they've got the obligatory champagne bottle over there. Carly, you ready? Girls, here you go.
Ladies, come on with us. Come on. No, we're going to do the quick interview real quick. All right, so who was the angler? There we go. Oh, and we've got someone on FaceTime, too.
This is one of the anglers. Yes.
Absolutely. Everyone come on in. So, all right, ladies, I've asked you a ton of times, but how do you guys feel right now? $105,000.
Honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's pretty great.
It's something that you can only wish for, truly. Like, to have just a win with these girls is all we care about, and our two favorite dudes right here. I mean, we couldn't have it any other way, honestly.
That's awesome. So how did you guys get together? Are y'all lifelong friends or just random fishing partners? What happened?
You want the truth?
The truth? No cuss words, please.
I got you. I got you. They met on a fishing website, right? Yeah. And that's my uncle, so that's his daughter. We're 6 months apart. That's her best friend from like the trailer where we're at. That's her now new best friend. My sister is my best friend, and then the other one is an ex-roommate and a good friend. That's
previous coworker.
Yes.
That's awesome. So did you guys charter a boat, or how did that happen?
It's his boat.
We've been fishing together for about 10 years.
10 years.
We're basic same team.
10 years on Wet Dream Carolina Girl. Yep. And he just got this new one. Last year, the motor broke. We couldn't fish. The year before, the weather was awful. The year before that,
we were pregnant.
They were all pregnant.
Not me.
And now we're here strong after 3 years. Hey! Can I do my happy dance?
Really, we love to see a happy dance at Big Rock Landing. That is a good time. Well, it sounds like a much anticipated win for you guys, and we're definitely going to let you guys celebrate right here. Let's step out from the tent, and you guys are good to pop your champagne and have a big celebration.
All right, well, that's going to do it. We're going to let that celebration continue, and I'm sure we'll see them again at the awards banquet next Sunday, a week from today, Carly, right here on the Morehead City waterfront. You've heard to wrap up. The Can Do 2 is going to have their name engraved on the fountain down here on the waterfront, our perpetual trophy. Carly, congratulations on a great tournament.
Thank you.
Thanks to all of you for being here today. Those of you who are following us online, that's going to do it for the record-breaking 25th annual KWLA tournament from right here at Big Rock Landing.
Yep.
Tune in tomorrow. We'll be here. The 64th annual Big Rock tournament starts tomorrow. We will be with you, Carly. I'm going to get Carly down here a lot next week to help me out, and we'll bring you all the action live from right here at Big Rock Landing, right here on Big Rock TV. So stay with us. Thank you, everybody, for being here this afternoon. And that is going to do it for the 25th annual KWLA tournament. See y'all tomorrow on Big Rock TV for the 64th annual Big Rock. Thank you.